guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you can see I have a new background yet again. I have like background ADD. I can't just pick what I like, so I kind of got over the whole backdrop thing I had going on and I kind of wanted a more lifestyle background. I need to decorate it more. I just threw a couple things back there until I could figure out what I really wanted to do. I have a few things in my Amazon cart that I'd like to put back there, pictures and a little bit of decor. So let me know if you like this background more so than the backdrops, and if you have any suggestions on what I should do back here. But anyway, as for the video, this is going to be a new series called Ghosts of YouTube's Past, where I am going to be taking older palettes and blushes and lipsticks, basically older things that we have in our collections or that might have been really popular on YouTube at one point in time, but you really don't hear about anymore, and you might have purchased it on a influencer's recommendation, but they've kind of moved on, which we do because so many new products come out all the time. And as you know, I'm really trying to utilize what I have in my collection. And one of my subscribers pretty much gave me this awesome idea, and her name is Carla Bubowitz. I cannot pronounce her last name, I'm sorry, but her name's Carla, and she kind of gave me this idea to do like a Throwback Thursday type thing. But I wanted to do it with, like, I had another idea about talking about kind of ghosts of YouTube's past, so I kind of just thought let's put them both together and do makeup tutorials. So every Friday is going to be like Flashback Friday / Ghosts of YouTube's Past videos, where I will be doing a short quick tutorial using products that we kind of forgot about or that were pretty popular on YouTube back in the day. So if you like this idea and concept, make sure that you give me a thumbs up to let me know that you like it. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe before you leave, because we have an awesome little family going on here. And with these tutorials, I'm going to try just to do like eyes, cheeks, and lips, not like a full face, because I tend to take too long doing that. But if you guys want me to like throw in older foundations and whatnot, I can do that. And in this video, I had already had my foundation, base, bronzer, and eyebrows already done, so I will link what I use down in the description box if you're wondering. But today's throwback items are going to be the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. I love this palette. I know there's a lot of mixed reviews, but I love it, and this is kind of my favorite look to do with this palette. It's kind of smoky, sultry date night look. It's very romantic. It's one of my go-to date night looks, so I really like this. I only use 3 colors out of here, so it's really easy, believe it or not. And for blush, I used one of the Milani Rose blushes. These were like all the rage on YouTube a little while ago. It is called Romantic Rose, and it's so pretty. It looks like this. It looks like a rose, obviously, but these were so huge on YouTube, like when they first came out. I don't even remember when it was, and everybody was talking about them and loved them, and I just don't hear them talked about anymore. And they're affordable. It's Milani, it's drugstore, and it's a beautiful, beautiful blush, and it pairs really nicely with this look with the kind of cooler, rosier tones in the palette. And for the highlight, this used to be huge as well, like years back, and nobody talks about it anymore. And it is the Betty Luminizer highlighter. This is a Bow Bam in your face highlighter. I've had mine for so long. I love this highlighter. It's what I'm wearing today. This was an oldie but a goodie as well, and it is a very intense like white gold highlight, and I love it, and nobody talks about it anymore, but it is an amazing, amazing highlight. And kind of the last product I threw in here that used to be talked about a lot is this MAC lipstick in Velvet Teddy. It is a beautiful lipstick, and it's a cult favorite, definitely, but I don't really hear people talk about MAC lipsticks too much anymore and Velvet Teddy, but this is a beautiful warm nude shade, and I think it will look good on so many different skin tones, and whether you're fair or dark, I think it looks beautiful on almost everybody. So I wanted to kind of pull that back out of the collection, and that's what I'll be using today. So if you want to see how I got this romantic smoky look, then just keep watching. So of course, starting off with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and we're just gonna go ahead and prime our lids with this. You all know it's my favorite. Cancels out any redness or veins that may be showing, gives you a nice even canvas to work with. And of course, I gotta use my shadow shields because I already put on my foundation. And now we're going in with the lightest shade in the palette. I forgot the names, I'm really sorry, but we're gonna go ahead and basically pack that on and set that primer that we just put down so it's not too tacky. Now I do remember the name of this next shade, that is Nooner, so we're going to go in with Nooner with my favorite Sigma E40 brush, and we're just going to blow this out in the crease. We're only using 3 shades today, so we want this really blown out. We're going to use this shade twice. We're going to go in with this big fluffy brush and just diffuse it and blend it out, and then we're going to go in with a much smaller brush, which is the Morphe, I think it's called M443 or M433. This one right here, this white haired brush, and we're going to take that exact same shade and just more densely pack it into the crease. And I didn't show it all because it would take forever, but I did like go back in a lot and deepen it up over and over again until I got basically the depth and the darkness that I wanted. So just keep going in until you get it as dark as you want or for your own liking. Then I'm going to go back in with the Sigma E40 and blend that out even more. I despise harsh lines, so blend, blend, blend. And now we're going in with the darkest shade. I want to say it's Dark Heart or Black Heart or something, but it's the very darkest one. And we're just going to pack that all over the lid. I'm not using my favorite brush. This brush did not pick up the color very well. I usually use my MAC 242, and I struggled with this a lot, but I just kept packing it on there and blending it up. Past where my eyelid is, I went higher in my crease because I have a hooded eye, so I wanted this more blown out, and then going back with that Morphe M433 and blending it out some more. And I did blend some of it away, so you will see another clip of me adding more of that dark shadow, and then of course blending again. You can put a black base under this, but I didn't want it that harsh. I wanted to keep it very, very smoky. And just remember, go in and blend again. And then I'm just going to do a very small line, my upper lash line with the Kat Von D Trooper liner, and this is just really to hide the band of the false lashes I'm getting ready to put on. So we're not really doing a wing with this, we're just deepening up that lash line. And now we're just going to go ahead and remove those shadow shields, and you should have a nice crisp line, wing, whatever you want to call it. Just kind of helps lift the eye and makes your eye look more open and awake. And now just adding some of my MAC Giga Black Lash to prep for the falsies I'm getting ready to put on, which I don't remember the name, but they are from iLore and one of their faux mink collections. I don't really like them. The band is really small, and I personally don't like working with a very small band. I feel like it's harder, and I struggled with these a little bit, but finally got them on. And now I'm just gonna again take that Kat Von D Trooper liner and just cover up that lash band some more to make it a bit more concealed. Now I'm going in with my Ardency in Modster black liner, and I'm just gonna tight line with that, or do my lower eyeliner lid, whatever you want to call it. I'm having brain fart. And then I use this really tiny Morphe brush, I forgot the name of it, and I smudged out that black liner as much as possible, but it did dry rather quickly. But now I'm going to go back in with Nooner again and smudge it out even more. And I smudged this out quite a bit. That eyeliner was a little bit difficult to work with. I won't really use that again to smudge out the lower lash line in the future. It just set way too quick. But I did blend a lot, and I did cut a lot of it out because it was like a good 20 minutes of blending. But now I'm just going back in with that Morphe M322 or M422. These numbers, I cannot keep up with them. and I'm just blowing the lower lash line out again and just kind of going all around so the whole eye look basically connects together, and just diffusing it even more. Now again, just adding the Giga Black lash on the lower lash line. We are almost done with the eyes. Now we're just going to go in with that lighter shade once more and highlight the brow bone with that, and we're going to take another smaller, it's the Sigma inner corner brush, and we're going to do the inner corners as well. And now going in with Mary Luminizer, this gorgeous highlighter. I forgot how much I loved it, and we're just going to go ahead and highlight the cheekbones, a little bit around the brows, not too much. I don't like a lot of that, just a very little hint. And then of course the Cupid's bow, tip of the nose, and a little bit on the chin. Not too much because I do not like my chin looking greasy. I just want a nice little subtle highlight there. And now we're going to go in with this absolutely gorgeous blush from Milani. It's called Romantic Rose. I haven't touched this in forever. It is so pretty. Definitely affordable. Just gives a nice romantic flush to the cheeks and really pairs with this eye look really, really well. And now going in with MAC's Velvet Teddy. Really an oldie but a goodie. This is a gorgeous nude that really looks good on everyone, and popping that on. Now I'm using this new Scandinavia setting spray. This stuff is awesome. It's supposed to lock in your makeup for 16 hours, and I've even jumped in a pool with it and my makeup stayed on, so it's bomb. And they are having a discount, so I'll link that down below if you're interested in trying it out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye bye.